I didn't upload any vids yesterday because, well, it's a complicated story. Today I want to tell you a funny story. Well, actually, now I want to tell you a funny story, and later, when I tell you the story about why I've been so depressed recently. So today's story is how I wet myself watching Ted. Yeah. How I peed myself watching Ted. I want to do stories like this because it's funny. Just let you know, I've never pooped my pants. I've never done that. Only when I was a baby, I did. Okay, why am I getting like that? Why am I going like that? It's just disgusting. But I want to tell you a funny story on how I wet myself watching Ted. Okay, wait till we get to gameplay, because that's when the fun really happens. Okay, just to let you know, I do not swear, so do not worry about swearing in this vid. Just, well, I'm just gonna tell you about highlights and maybe sing the Thunder Buddy song, but, on my laptop, it's not a good thing to edit with, so it might be, but, so, I'm just gonna do the beat myself, like, beep. Okay, so now we're in gameplay. Story starts 2 years ago when we went to go see Ted. Well, no, we didn't see it in cinema. Well, we got a DVD of it. So we watched it. It was me, my dad, and my brother. Me, my dad, and my brothers. I do have an older and a younger brother. Well, my older brother watched it, my younger brother didn't. So that's good. My dad was at that point thinking, I think I'm gonna get grounded for that. Now I won't. I actually take it as a compliment, because, yeah. So it started, I was watching Ted, it was me, my dad, my brother, and, yeah, me, my dad, my brother. My little brother was on the laptop. So the part that made me feel weird inside, when I laugh really hard, that's when I do, in fact, wet myself, like other people. So good to know it's not like, it is normal, because, yeah. So, so yeah, the part that made me feel weird the most is the fight between John and Ted. Spoilers, John and Ted do have a fight, but then that fight, I think that's the moment I did wet myself. But definitely, I think it was either that or the Thunder Buddy song. Now, I'm gonna sing it, but I will, like I said, I will be singing the beat for this instead of the actual flowers. When you hear this thunder, don't you get too scared. I think it goes like that. Describe your Thunder Buddy and sing these magic words. Beep, you thunder, you go up my beep. You can't hit me thunder because you're just God's butt. I think that goes something like that, I don't know. That moment made me feel really weird inside.
In the house.
That made me feel, yeah. But also another part was when Ted goes for the job interview and he's cussing so much. Spoiler alert, actually, I should just mention this now. You don't, look, actually, here's a good reason. Ted, there, look, teddy bears. Ted. So, basically, Ted, it's so awkward. Say this. What are they? They're probably Tracy's mates. But, this is the most awkward moment. When Ted goes for the job interview, and he is taking the mick out of the manager's wife. And the guy says, "You're hired," and then Ted says, "SHIT." I actually kind of feel scared about watching the sequel, although I have seen the trailers, and it's freaking hilarious. Jesus. Jeez. Funniest, one of the funniest sequels I've ever saw. But if I see this now, I'm probably going to end up wetting myself again. But when I actually did wet myself, my dad didn't get angry. I think my dad was also close to wetting himself as well. So when I didn't say anything, I just ran to the toilet. And they're like, "You right?" And I think I had to change my pants. Yes, obviously, of course I did. Why would I wouldn't? So reason I'm telling you this now is because reason I'm telling you this now is because I thought it'd be funny just to reflect on things like this. But when I got back from the toilet, my dad was like, "You're right. You ran to that toilet like a freaking I don't know. You run faster than when you run away from." I can't remember the quotes he used. I can't remember the quotes. I don't know. He didn't say anything about fast speed. Yeah, I remember that now. It was a long time ago. It was 2 years ago. Somewhere 2015.
What the fuck?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm rude.
This is so bad. Is this really happening?
Oh, gotta fight this guy quick.
Had enough?
Dude, you're so weak. Okay, let's just kill this guy quickly. He's fucking me off. So, as the story goes, so basically, my dad's like, "You're right," and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm telling this." Basically, by telling them that I wet myself, I nearly made them wet themselves. So, I wish I did, because then I'd feel I'd feel like I wouldn't, have to cope with me peeing myself and the others just laughing and not peeing themselves. Because I wish they did pee themselves. Well, we're all laughing. Like the only part I didn't like was when Ted died. I hate that part, but then Ted comes back to life. Because around Ted 2, blah, Ted 2 has already made me nearly wet myself. And in fact, rewatching the fight between John and Ted actually nearly did make me wet myself. In fact, here's a funny story. Second time I watched it, I did wet myself again. So, most pleasant story I've ever had to make. Or pleasant video, actually.
Take your medication.
Wait.
Whoa,
there's a whole bunch of people on
Eclipse Boulevard.
Great cops.
Yo, I love killing.
Fucking beauty. Sweet mother.
Die!
We'll check it out.
Yeah!
Citizens reporting a 415 on Eclipse Boulevard in West Vinewood.
Okay, so,
Officers report a criminal resisting arrest on Eclipse Boulevard.
We are en route. Air support en route.
Units reporting.
okay.
Shots west of.
I don't know if you can hear the controller, shut up controller.
Watch your head.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, yeah. Next video I don't want to make, but I have to because I want to let you know why I've been like this. Just so I can get it over and done with, because I don't want this lurking around me for the rest of my life. Okay, so that was the funny story about how I wet myself watching Ted. Or should we go back to that teddy bear Tracy had, because it'd be funny. What? now, but I will, in fact, start a fire. But why not? Let's start one from here all the way to that's gonna be a big one. The heck? Oh, I'll put it out. No way. Let's try. I don't like the fact how you can't go in the buildings anymore. But yeah, thanks for watching all. Please rate, comment, subscribe, like. See you next time. Peace!